Look, someone's offered me a huge sum of money to get the gang back together to film a movie.
You gotta be kidding me. How much? All those zeros. Wait, how do you even know he has this much money?
I'm guessing he's some insane billionaire or foreign dictator, or, he could be Scrooge McDuck for all I know. Either way, he might be the biggest gang fan ever.
Bigger than Jeremy? Wow.
So what do you say? Will you help me recruit the others?
I've been working alone for so long now, it's kind of hard to imagine collaborating again. I can't say no to that money. This could be our one-way ticket out of this hellhole. Alright. As soon as this thing is over, we go our separate ways again, got it?
Yeah, look, no one's saying this has to be long-term. So, who do you want to go get first?
Terry. He'll come along easy enough. He's no stranger to selling himself.
Okay. Where can we find him?
Not far.
I just had to see you for myself. Could this really be the gang? Back together? This is exactly why I have kept us vigilant.
Yeah, I can see your vigilance hanging out of your pants.
I seem to have misplaced my robes.
Look, we've got a big problem and we need your help.
About a week ago, I was kidnapped by some Ultimate Gang fan.
The boy from Iowa?
No, way worse. He imprisoned and interrogated me about the gang's plan.
Greetings. Today I'm here to address the subject of the ever-growing threat of the gang. For now, the gang has been content to distribute their videos through YouTube and a lowly website. But what if this exposure reached a national or global scale? Suddenly, the Sega property Shenmue has been a flagship series for the gang, being more accessible to the general public than the gang's other self-glorifying movies. Shenmue is best described as a lengthy and engaging game where you must search a city for sailors to play darts with you while you wait for a bus. Once Sega becomes privy to the gang's success, they will opt to hire the gang to write and direct a multi-million-dollar Shenmue movie. The gang will continue to dominate the Hollywood market with other video game-based movies. Metal Gear Solid, Final Fantasy, Halo, and even Resident Evil, resurrected and delivered to a generation starved for decent video game movies. Now grown in positions of power, this video game generation would praise the gang as saviors. The world would then be ripe for the taking as the gang's ultimate goal of world domination is initiated. The White House would become the Mike House, as the nation's capital would be transferred to Mike's basement. Automated Terry bots would replace the world's police forces, harassing young and old women everywhere. The rivers would run amber with beer following the election of Joseph Biggio as the sole administrator of the Environmental Protection Agency. Meanwhile, Commander-in-Chief Tyler would have spent billions fashioning the military off StarCraft units. The disillusioned public would be unable to differentiate life from video games. But worst of all, the all-seeing Mike would obliterate the right to privacy.
What you doing in there?
Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. The gang will be watching you pee.